The Avatar Last Airbender TV show season 2 is finally here, and I am very excited for it, honestly, because I saw the first season and I think it was actually good. It was worth a watch. Initially, I thought it's gonna be bad. A lot of the moments that we saw looked bad, but when the season 1 actually dropped, believe it or not, I enjoyed it. Now, I wouldn't call it a masterpiece or anything like that. It was a huge departure from the original show. They changed an obscene amount of stuff, but in general, it felt like Avatar. It felt pretty good. It was decent enough. It was good enough. Sure, the characters were slightly altered and things happened, but again, it was enjoyable at the end of the day. So I was actually very much looking forward to season 2. I was hoping that it's going to be at least as good as the last one. Season 1 ended with the introduction of Azula, and that's when things get good. That's when things get real good. Azula's a great character. And I was really hyped for season 2. And now season 2 is out, and I have not seen it yet, but I have seen that pretty much everyone is in unanimous consensus that season 2 is hot woke garbage. And I haven't seen it. I'm still gonna watch it because maybe a season 1 is gonna happen with me and I'm gonna enjoy it. Again, if you're bored and you have nothing to do and you haven't watched Avatar TV show season 1, I would suggest watching it. I think it's like a 6 or a 7 out of 10. It's pretty decent. That's still my opinion no matter what. But season 2, it looks like everyone's unanimously very upset at it, and it kind of looks bad. Okay? I haven't seen it, but I have seen just 2 parts, and they're kind of really important because this is the season where we get toph. And is toph a complete failure? Because it kind of seems like, okay? One of the clips that I have seen is Toph's fight with the Baldur, and in that fight, the Baldur just seems like a complete incapable idiot, not an actual strong, capable opponent that gets completely, absolutely eclipsed and ratioed by Toph because she's just so much more better at earthbending. She just has so much more skill, knowledge, and everything. That fight just seems like Toph is barely winning against a guy who doesn't even know how to earthbend. Okay, that's what it looks like. The way she defeats him is just such a uniquely, incredibly, absolutely insanely downgrade from the actual original that it's insane. Okay? And you'd think that actually these people who made season 2 would want to keep the original because Toph completely, as a small child, a girl, manhandles a grown man. Okay? You'd think that these people would want to actually put that in the way it was. But no, they don't. For some reason, they just make it super bad and awkward. Very, very poor introduction. And then again, I saw another moment that's supposed to be very cool, where Toph finally learns metal bending, and Jesus Christ, what the fuck is that even? What? It looks so bad and stupid, it's just sad. So, yeah, it doesn't look like Season 2 is exactly good or anything. It looks like Season 2 is kind of massively bad just from these things. Now, granted, again, I will watch it and I will judge for myself because I felt the same way before Season 1 came out and I watched it because some of the clips that I saw were kind of shit. But when I saw them in the show, they were still, by the way, pretty bad. But the show in general, at least Season 1 was good. So maybe the same is for Season 2. I don't know. I trust my opinion. I don't trust other people's opinions. But Season 1 did not have so many people upset with it. Season 2 has pretty much everyone extremely upset with this.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I regret to inform you, I discovered there was a Avatar The Last Airbender series on Netflix by discovering how bad the second season is. I didn't even know there was a first season, but it appears that Netflix is once again fumbling the bag when it comes to a live action adaptation. This one is totally brutal, and with the previews we have seen on social media, even promoted by Netflix itself, it looks atrocious. Honestly, a lot of it looks like it's AI generated, and a lot of the dialogue and the sequences that we're seeing don't even make sense for the storyline and the characters that are being portrayed. But of course, in true fashion, IGN is out here praising it, saying Avatar: The Last Airbender Season 2 builds on the first season with better pacing, a more cohesive tone, and even some improvements on the original series.
Oh boy, Netflix just said improvements on the original series, eh? Oh, that sounds bad, okay. Season 1 had decent pacing, I think. I don't think that was a massive issue. There were some episodes that seemed a little bit too fluff, honestly. But, overall, I the tone was cohesive, the pacing was cohesive. I don't know. So, how's Season 2 actually improving on these things?
With a whopping 8.
It's over. It's fucking. Oh my god, it's over. Oh no! It's over! It is bad. It's actually bad. I'm mad. I'm upset. If IGN gives something a good score, it's always bad. It's like this is kind of a rule of the universe at this point. Oh man, I didn't want this to be bad. I wanted this to be good. Yeah.
That's right, an 8 out of 10, a great rating for IGN, so you know it's absolute garbage.
Azula's face, Zuko's face, this poster is AI generated.
Now let's get into this clip right here. Gangs all
Is this what I... No, this is not what I have seen.
here. Season 2 is now playing, and I'm going to play a few of these clips, and if Netflix ends up striking me down for this, I'm going to be very disappointed. Not
Netflix typically does not do this, as far as I know.
surprised, but disappointed. So just watch this, volume off. It is a catastrophe. Absolutely brutal. Guys, if you told me this
Doesn't look that bad. I haven't seen this clip, but the actual attack or whatever there does look kinda bad. Actually, I'm gonna do it like this, so Netflix at least doesn't hit me.
was AI generated, I would believe you. I would genuinely believe this is AI generated. This looks so bad. In fact, this looks like a high school production. It looks like someone's high school project. They and their buddies got some costumes from Spirit Halloween or something and
Okay, shut up. It's not that bad. The costumes and stuff, it's not the problem.
decided to film on their phone. That's how it looks. It's atrocious. It looks really bad. Okay, they thought this went hard. It definitely did not. How did they make it worse than the live action movie? Listen.
Nothing is worse than the live action movie. That thing is an abomination. That thing is the reason aliens will kill us.
Never underestimate the power of Netflix to make things pure, unadulterated garbage.
Bro.
But the replies are not impressed, and did you expect them to be? Seriously, I've seen AI videos made with Seedance that had more aura than this. This looks like some high school film project with someone using Adobe After Effects. There's no freaking way someone thought this looked cool. I love this cast so much. And the Avatar account says, that's my gang for real. Oh, guys.
With the double A for ink. Nice.
How do you do, fellow children type energy from Netflix and
yeah, here's the real thing. Yeah, Azula is fat. They literally fattened my girl. What the hell?
Avatar right there.
She does not look like Azula.
But then we got this comment saying we got fat Azula before GTA 6, which I kind of disagree with. I don't even think
I don't. I think this is her face fits, but the rest of the body does not fit Azula, okay? She's supposed to be a little bit more muscular, a little bit more slim, and probably feel a little bit longer.
She looks like that. I just think the costumes are atrocious.
That could honestly be it, because the costumes, yeah, a couple of costumes lack somewhere.
That's my honest
Well, it's honestly kind of close, but the shoulder pads are like man shoulder pads for some reason, not like her actual things that she had. So I'm confused. What? Why? Why?
opinion.
Why did they make Azul into a man? Is this gonna be just a modern thing, and then she's actually attacking Zuko because she wanted to be Ozai's son? Oh no! You understand that if they actually changed that, that is insane.
I don't think she actually
Because Ozai literally was completely okay with just giving Azula the kingdom, even though women technically haven't ruled before. I guess that's also a thing that. How did we even get here?
is fat in any way. I think the outfits are just so bad.
Oh yeah, actually, it does kind of look a little bit more that it's that just the outfit, not she's fat. The vase does seem slim enough.
And so unappealing, it makes her look bad. Like, that's the main takeaway, right? They just look bad. They're unappealing. They're boxy. They don't look good whatsoever. But of course, that's
Yeah, like this is horrendous.
what people are really running with, okay? The images look really underwhelming, to say the least. The only way you can tell Netflix slop from AI slop in the big 2026 is that Netflix slop has fat people in it. And that's what they actually believe. And again, I look at this and I don't think that. I
No, yeah, no, she looks fat here. She does look 100% death.
just think the outfit looks terrible. It just looks really bad. The production of everything looks really bad.
It's like they almost went with the original, but then they said, no, we can do better. Typical Hollywood arrogance.
But then again, looking at the overall picture, I mean, what do you say?
Yeah, the May literally is just like, why and how.
They might be phenomenal actresses, but bruh, not even close. I mean, look at this.
Yeah, you see, the face, I believe here is okay. Honestly, May is, no, Ty Lee is honestly more, it's just, I mean, there was an attempt made, I guess, but that's kind of where they ended.
Kidding me? They just don't even look right. They're just not good comparisons whatsoever. Like, no, this is not good whatsoever. But then Netflix be like, Asians all look the same anyways, just hire whoever. Yeah, that's pretty much what they did. Again, it looks like a high school project. Doesn't look good at all.
Oh, jeez.
But it could have been HBO.
Oh, wow, yeah, this is an issue. This is a thumbnail.
Hey, it could have been HBO, ladies and gentlemen. It always can be worse. All right, so maybe we dodged a second bullet, an even greater bullet with this one. But of course,
Yeah, this is the Baldur fight. I seen this. This is just horrid.
Toph has arrived. Of her character, and I gotta say, she is auraless. And there's a lot about.
Yeah, and the problem with this is that they tried to make this like an aura farm thing. You know what's actually destroying anime? It's not woke localizers, it's the fact that everyone's trying to aura farm, and aura farming is stupid.
About the scene that just generally makes no sense, right?
Also, the Baldur's just fat, not muscular.
They're even getting proposed notes, all right, saying Toph can't see in the sand, which is, yeah,
What the fuck?
a very big flaw with the scene, because she seems to have no issue. It literally makes no sense,
Wait, is this sand?
ladies and gentlemen. And the comments,
Oh.
brutal. There is no live action.
Hey, you gotta admit, there is no one in Bossing Say is one of the better memes that we have in the world.
And it makes everything fuzzy. Did these people watch the show at all? Not gonna lie, looks like it was made with AI. 5,500 likes.
I'm not gonna lie, I still want to see it. I still want to see it. Is this as bad? Okay? Listen, I watched The Acolyte because it was so fucking bad. I could watch this if it's just a little bit worse or better.
So, You decided to have Toph fight on sand when early in the series, Toph hated sand because it nerfed her ability to see through her bending. Yeah, they don't really seem to know what they're doing here. It is a lack of attention to detail once again. You can see a quote here saying overcoming her fear of sand is part of Toph's character development, and now she can just see in it and has already mastered sand bending.
Based.
I guess, imagine messing up the character lore in your adaptation so badly that it gets community noted. LOL, LMAO, even they removed the community note. This person had to edit because it was live for a second, but then eventually they got it removed. Netflix made the boss call. They set things right.
They probably unironically did.
And the note has been removed. But don't worry, there are the yuppies here to gobble up this series. Toph is so rude. LMAO. Now let's give this scene a listen. Netflix, don't punish me. I'm gonna listen to stuff.
No, I don't actually want to even know what it is.
Dog crap is this? Why is Kyoshi there? Why the...
Also, yeah, I had a fucking question. I don't remember Kyoshi being there. I don't remember her being there. Maybe I forgot, but I kind of didn't remember her being... Yeah, she definitely did not interact with Toph. Okay, this is just fucking horrible.
Why the F is Toph in that library? It takes so little to impress Netflix fans.
Wait, so they're with the library with the owl, correct? And Toph's also there?
What the F is this dog crap dialogue, and what did they do to Toph? You are actual cattle.
Epstein was right about something, and that's the fact that you definitely are cattle. Based.
If you like this. Yeah, what is going on? Another quote saying this is literally a bad fan fiction.
Ah, shit. Did the season 1 actually have... I don't think the season 1 had such a bad reception, though, after it aired. Before it aired, it looked like it's not gonna be good. Because of the changes to everything, but at least it felt like Avatar. But now this, I have a feeling season 1 did not have this kind of reception. It wasn't this bad. Now I feel that it's really bad. Oh boy. Well, I need a show to watch at this point. I guess we're gonna see. Yar har har, at least. No, Netflix, no. Anyway, yeah, that was Rips' Desu. Hopefully this is just an overreaction, as one might say. Have a nice day. Bye.